Alright y'all, today we are making some macaroni and cheese. And this is supposed to be a knockoff from Boston Market. Right over here in this pot. I'm trying to show y'all, but Jimmy Dean won't get out from underneath my feet.
You gotta show him how big he's got too.
Maybe. I'll lift it up. Dump it over. Come a little closer. And lean. There. Alright. Right now we are sauteing some onions. I got one small onion and one clove of garlic in here, kind of sauteing, getting translucent. And they're almost done. While that's cooking, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of, not 2, 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I'm using this Martha White, but use whatever. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 4.
So we want the other blocks of cheese.
Put them in a Ziploc and then put them back in the refrigerator. 5. And one more. 6. Alright. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump that. I'm going to stir that around and make a roux. Now we're just going to let that cook for just a minute. Alright, let me put this up. And then we're going to add about 1 can of chicken broth to this. Either I need milk.
Milk?
Yeah. It's about 16 ounces. About good. I didn't have a can, so I just used what I got. And I didn't measure, I'm just guesstimating. Alright. Gonna let that cook. Yeah, I need 4 cups. Hey, Bubba. I'm gonna break my neck on this pig.
So slow.
Alright, then we're gonna add 4 cups of milk, but we're gonna add that pretty slow. Get that nice and see how it's thickening back up. Now we're gonna add 4 cups of milk. Kinda slowly. And I got this about on medium heat. I can't see what any of you are saying because I got that camera pointed down so y'all can see. Can y'all see good?
Ooh, ooh.
What's the matter?
It was here. It's not this wood thing down.
So let that kind of get in there. You gotta do a little at a time or else it'll be all clumpy. Daddy, I need you to turn that TV down. Alright. He's watching Top Gun.
Mr. Blinkers.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Jimmy Dean, come here, bud.
Somewhere on the table. Right before I left.
Alright, see, We're going to get that nice and stirred in. Some of that chunks is the onions. There we go. Looking good. Start a little more. This is the same pot that I boiled my noodles in. The macaroni. Alright, let's let that heat up a little bit. Alright, now, while this is kind of heating up some, we're going to keep stirring it. And in the microwave, I have melted, 2 tablespoons of butter. Where's my garbage can? Alright. Let's stir, stir, stir. Gotta stir, stir, stir. Where did you want to put my breadcrumbs? Michael! Oh, never mind. I see them. Alright, so to the 2 tablespoons of butter, we're going to stir in some breadcrumbs. About a fourth of a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm getting it out to show y'all. Can't step away from this too far because you don't want to scorch it. Alright, this is the breadcrumbs I'm using. This Italian. And this right here is my melted butter. 2 tablespoons in there. I'm going to get a fourth of a cup. And mix it into that butter. That's going to be our topping. So that's what it looks like. We're just going to take a little spoon. I'm sorry if I'm bumping that. Trying to do this by myself ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. And just mix it in there like that. And then we'll sprinkle this on top right before we're done. You'll see? Okay. Now, since this is kind of heated up and it looks like it's all melted good together, we don't have any chunks together, that's all onion. So we're going to add about a cup of cheddar and also about a cup of Monterey Jack. Now, mine's in the same bowl because that's how I shredded it. Or actually, Ethan shredded it. And we're going to let that melt. And we're going to have to stir this kind of constantly. This might be a little more than a cup. But again, I didn't measure. Just shredded some cheese. Okay. Now we're going to turn our fire really low. So again, so we don't scorch this. And we're going to get that cheese nice and melted. Because we shredded it, it's melting pretty fast. Especially that Monterey Jack, because he shredded it on that really fine setting. Okay, then we're going to add a cup of Parmesan. Well, this ain't even a cup, but it'll do. So we got some Parmesan to go in here. And we're going to melt that in too. Ooh, that looks good. It's melting fast. The cool thing about this is that it does not have to go in the oven. All right. Now, I'm going to start. This is 1 pack. I hope. Ethan! Look at that cheese. Nice and melty. We're going to start. I already cooked my noodles. Ooh. And we're using the spirally kind. I'm going to start slowly adding a little bit. I would use my hands, but they're hot. Just try not to splash. Ethan! Okay. Alright, let's stir that in and see how it looks. Ask Joanna if she cooked 1 thing of noodles or 2. 1 package or 2. Look at that. Ooh, that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on all the way on low. Because it is thickening up nicely. I'm going to add some more noodles. And just add the rest. She was supposed to cook 1 package of noodles, but she might have did 2. But if she did do 2, that was enough sauce for it. Look at that. All that. She did 2. Okay. Look at that. Alright, we're going to dig deep and get that cheese all around. Look at that, how pretty cheesy that is. And guys, this does not go in the oven. It is just made just like this, all stovetop. Easy peasy. My pig is upset. I hear him squealing. What's he upset about? Alright, I would say that's mixed in pretty good. Now, let's take our little, I use the Italian crumbles there. Put that right on top. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Boop, boop, boop. Here. Let's move this out the way. Oh, that cheesy goodness. Look at that. I love cheese. Sprinkle all these breadcrumbs on top. Doesn't have to cover it completely. And there you go. It is done. Michael, you want to try this? I think you ditched me. All right, so let me pick this up. There you go. All right, let's get a little bowl and try it. Woo! Cheesy, cheesy. I love it. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Get me a little spoon, a fork. No heating up the oven, Miss Jenny. That's nice when it's 110 degrees outside. I'm good. I'm just tired. And then I got drenched in a downpour earlier. So I got soaking wet. So all my hair is just a hot doggone mess. Yes, pepper jack would be good. You could definitely experiment and put whatever cheeses you want. This is really good. And it's supposed to be a knockoff from Boston Market. That's where. So it's really, really good. My poor little pig is very upset about something. How's John doing after her breakup? Not good. Not doing good. I knew that boy was going to break my baby's heart because he's going off to college, but I was hoping he wouldn't, but he did. Very, very good. So, this is a good side to make. We're going to have chicken sandwiches tonight with the macaroni. Oh, chicken, cooked chicken, and that would be good. Big Daddy. So, we're going to have the chicken breast on a sandwich, you know, the spicy chicken breast. And we're going to have this macaroni on the side. Me and Big Daddy is going to have this salad. Just a spicy chicken breast on salad. Well, I'll have macaroni. He won't. Oh, girl. Now you speaking my language, Elaine. That is sprinkle some hot. What did I start my roux with? Well, I sauteed some onions and garlic and some butter. And then I added 6 tablespoons of flour. Made that roux. 4 cups of milk and a can of chicken broth. Then you melt all your cheeses, which is a cup of Parmesan, a cup of cheddar, and a cup of Monterey Jack. Then you add in your noodles and your breadcrumbs and butter on top, and you're done. Jimmy Dean actually, I don't think he missed us because Aunt Kim did not understand the assignment and overfed him. She put the dog food where he could get to it. And, so that little piggy. And then she misunderstood. He's supposed to get 1 cup of food in the morning and 1 cup of food at night. Ooh, shrimp would go with that, Miss Helen. And she was giving him 2 cups in the morning, 2 cups at night, plus all the dog food he was eating during the day. That pig is twice the size he was. I'll have to show him to you. But I don't know where he's at, so I'll have to show him to you tomorrow. We made some no-bake macaroni and cheese. Very, very good, Heather. Go back and watch the video. Make sure you share it with your friends. And if you're not following the Sugar Shack, please follow. Let's see. No, I'm not going to eat all that. I have 5 kids and husband, and we're going to eat all that. My piggy's very upset. I have to go see what his problem is. Is he outside? He is. He's outside. Who put you outside, buddy? Come on, man. Let me show him to get off because he got big. Come here. Come away from the mop bucket. Come here, Jimmy. Come here. Sophie, come down. All right, here's my big boy, Jimmy. See how big he got? That little pigger. Oh. I will. She knows it'll get. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a day, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna make a breakfast casserole. That's yummy. So I will see you guys in the morning. Y'all have a great day.